Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is all about like how to stay healthy when you're busy. I'm starting this on a Monday because my Tuesdays are my Mondays, aka like I have Mondays off, so then I work on Tuesdays. We're gonna talk about like just little tips and tricks that you can do throughout the week to keep yourself on track while still like maintaining a healthy lifestyle. So we're gonna start actually the night before all the work starts. So like I guess if you're in school, this would be like your Sunday night. And so I went grocery shopping, which I don't do all the time because I live with my parents. Normally like I just eat whatever's in the fridge, but I eat a little bit differently than my parents because I'm gluten-free and dairy-free and they are not. So sometimes like they go out to dinner and I'll make dinner here, or I'll go out and get something different. It just kind of depends, but they actually went out tonight and I couldn't eat at the place they were going. So I just went to Trader Joe's and bought some stuff. So I'm gonna make dinner now, and I was gonna start tomorrow, but then I was like, well, you really do a lot of stuff the night before your busy week starts to get ready for the busy week. So we're starting tonight. I'm gonna make dinner, but my like first tip is I don't meal prep. I don't like meal prepping. I don't know why. It takes too much time. And so what I do is whenever I make dinner, or if my mom makes dinner, she does this too. I think I got it from her. So whenever I make dinner, I just make a lot of dinner so that there's extras so that I have lunch the next day. So it's kind of like meal prepping, but not really. It's just having leftovers. Oh, I lost my light. So that's what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna make dinner. I'm gonna make a shocker taco bowl. I actually literally just ate these with Grant like last night, but I was craving it again, so I'm making it again. I'll show you guys the recipe. It's so easy and you can make a ton, which is great. Grant and I make this recipe a lot. It's enough for both of us and sometimes we have leftovers, so I will show you guys the recipe. So this is the base of the meal. I have baby spinach, some tomatoes, canned black beans, canned corn, and ground turkey. Sometimes we also make it with chicken, but I was feeling like ground turkey, so that's what I bought. And you can also buy canned tomatoes, but they just didn't have any at Trader Joe's, so I got these and I'm just gonna cut them up. Also, if you want, you can add quinoa. I've also put sweet potatoes in with it and it's very, very good. But this is just the basics of what you can get to make this. My camera died. Welcome back. Okay, so my camera died, but oh, let me screenshot the picture of my dinner. I just finished editing Tuesday's video, which is like fake it till you make it in the gym. So I thought it'd be fun to do, like, you know, you're not always gonna know what you're doing in the gym. So this is a like how to pretend like you know what you're doing in the gym until you actually know what you're doing in the gym. I filmed with Grant. If you haven't seen it, you should go watch it because Grant is just cracking me up and it's so funny. It's pretty late now for me. I'm like I go to bed at 10:30. It's 10:37 right now. It took me a little bit longer than I wanted it to edit that video, but that's okay. I'm gonna stay up just a little bit later, prepare for my week. So I'm just gonna show you guys what I do to prepare for the week, especially a busy week. This is like my mind palace of all my ideas. I just make a list of all the stuff that I want to accomplish this week. So we're gonna do that. So after I finish making my list of all the things that I want to complete, I make a second list and put it in order of priority. So number one being the thing that I want to get done immediately, and number whatever, the last one, being what I can probably wait and if need be can hold off until next week. Now I'm gonna rearrange my list to put into a second list. So here we go. Okay, so then the final step of this is to actually schedule it in my planner. It actually has like times for you to write stuff down, which I find very effective. Be very specific about when you're going to complete things. I know that it looks like I just did a bunch of stuff, but in reality, writing those two lists maybe took 2 minutes total, and then scheduling it in is gonna take like less than 5 minutes because I already know generally when I'm gonna have free time during the week. So it only really takes less than 10 minutes to get prepared for the rest of the week. So I highly suggest doing this. Okay, so I'm going to plan out when I'm gonna do everything, and then I will show you guys what this calendar looks like. So I haven't filled in everything, but this is essentially what the planner looks like. Hold on. I have not planned like my week's focus, or I love this that it tells you to write down good things that happen throughout the week. My little quote. So I'll transfer over my to-do list probably tomorrow during the day. But I can actually go through and schedule out my entire week. I always plan my videos right here, pretty much what it looks like. So we transferred all of that into here. Okay, so I'm going to put all of this away. I'm gonna go to bed, and I will catch up with you guys in the morning when I go to the gym. I look just terrible. Good morning. Right now it's 6:40, so I'm running a little bit late, but I'm about to head to the gym. Here's the gym fit. We're doing legs. Okay, so I am headed to the gym. Then when I get back, I will get ready for work, drink some coffee, off to the gym. I am back from the gym. Guys, I did leg day 4 days ago, and I am still so sore that I went back to the gym this morning and was supposed to do leg day, which I did, but I could only do it for like 30 minutes because I am still so sore. I literally, like, I was doing squats and I was like, ow, ow. So then I just did abs for like 20 minutes, and then I was like, I'm leaving. I'm gonna make some breakfast and then gonna get ready for work, and I need coffee ASAP. Yeah, I think for breakfast I'm gonna have like oatmeal and I don't know what else. We'll make it up as we go. So not the most beautiful breakfast, but we have gluten-free oatmeal, a banana, peanut butter, and then I covered it with chia seeds to help digestion a little bit. So if you follow my fit stuff, you know that I've been bulking recently, and I've noticed that I've been eating a lot more carbs while I've been bulking because it's just like a fast way to get the amount of calories that I need. So yeah, so I've been eating a lot of carbs, especially for breakfast. Sometimes I'll have a banana before I go to the gym, but I just wasn't feeling like that this morning. For work, but I wanted to talk about a few things that I do in the morning that I think like really help with just being healthy during the week, but then also really help with I don't know, just like life in general. Okay, this is very cliche, and I know that, but doing your workout in the morning changed my life. Because I didn't used to do that, and I recently started. I don't think that I necessarily could have done this in college because like rehearsal got out at like 10:30 or 11, and then I had homework after that. Plus I have stress-induced insomnia, so like not great. But like post-college, I started doing my workouts in the morning, and like it's insane because first of all, you feel so good, and like you can do the rest of the day and you're just like, I don't have to worry about my workout anymore because that's out of the way. That's done. I already did it. Last week I was sick, and so I didn't go to the gym in the morning because I would like wake up to go to the gym, and I was so sick that I was like, you know what? It's more important right now that I sleep. So instead of going to the gym, I would actually just go back to bed, and I slept for a little bit. And the amount of things that I just like straight up forgot about last week is insane. Like even though I wrote them down, even though they were on my calendar, and I made like a little to-do list at work of like all the things I wanted to accomplish that day, and I would forget like half of them because I don't know, I guess, I mean, and like yes, I was sick, but also my brain was just like not awake at all. And so it's just funny that like just getting moving in the morning makes such a big difference on everything else that you do. To me, it also like kickstarts my eating habits, because if I like wake up in the morning and I do a workout, then I want to eat healthy for the rest of the day because I'm like, oh, I'm doing so good, you know? So I want to like keep it up. So when I was in college and I didn't have time to like fully go to the gym, like I couldn't do all of that before my 8 a.m. class. I just was not, I just like personally couldn't do it. But I did start my senior year. I would wake up just like 10 minutes earlier and I would just do like a yoga flow in my living room. Even if it wasn't super early, I would just get up like before I had to go to class, like whatever time I had to get up, I would just go to my living room and just do a little yoga just to get the blood moving just a little bit before I headed to class. Even just doing that much was amazing. Like, it just clears your mind in the morning. Yeah, I highly suggest doing that. Oh my god, also, I became a plant mom and I'm very excited. It like is in another planter, but I just think it's so cute in my little J mug. So yeah, I'm a plant mom. Today I'm going to work. I'm going to pack my lunch. It's the same thing that I had for dinner last night. And then I'm going to go to work. I'm going to get off and run some errands, get some other stuff done. Let me show you my fit. I'm going to be honest with you. I really do not own a lot of work clothes. So I kind of threw stuff together, but like this, like I can't really wear this to work. So I just throw a cardigan over it. Work appropriate. Okay, I'm headed to work. I need to move in. I need to fully move in, but I'm about to move out. So meh. Try to unplug a little bit. I'm gonna set my alarm and put my phone away, and I am currently rereading You Are a Badass. I love self-help books like this, so if you guys have any suggestions, I'd be happy to hear them. I love to read them. Another favorite, I did not read the first one of this, but I have the revised one. Nice Girls Don't Get the Corner Office, but this is Nice Girls Still Don't Get the Corner Office because it's revised. Yeah, so I'm just gonna read for like 10 minutes and then maybe stretch a little bit if I'm really feeling active, but I probably won't do that. And then I'll just go to bed. So staying healthy when you're busy. So you have these long days, and like I'm very lucky now. I get to go to bed at like 10:30 every night. My biggest suggestion is that even if you're just doing some last minute homework, do something where you're not on the computer, like right before you go to bed. Whatever homework it is, even if you're just gonna like outline a paper or whatever, just do it on actual paper and stay away from lights. I know that's like the most basic thing ever, but seriously, that has changed my life. Yeah, cutting off any like overhead lighting and doing your work with a lamp or something like that is also just such a game changer. I know that like phones and computers make your mind awake, but I don't really know if overhead lighting is just me or if that's a thing. I'm really not sure. But yeah, I just have found that like reading a little bit right before bed or working on paper, something like that, helps my mind calm down a little bit. Y'all, I have insomnia, so like if it works for me, it'll work for you. Okay, so I'm gonna read for like 10 minutes and then I'm going to go to bed. But I will catch up with you guys tomorrow morning. I'm gonna wake up at 6 a.m. sharp, hopefully, probably like 6:15. And then we will go to the gym for good old back and by day. So I will catch up with you guys tomorrow morning. I'm just convinced that there's really no way to look great at 6:30 in the morning. So here I am. Good morning. It is Wednesday. I just woke up. We're about to go to the gym. I don't think I talked about this yesterday, but one of the best like fit girl hacks, I guess, would be as soon as you wake up, just drink like a shit ton of water. Chug a little bit of water. It just sets you up to be hydrated for the rest of the day. In that time when you were sleeping, you actually lost a ton of water. So just like first thing when you wake up, just try and get some of that back in your system. I'll show you the fit. So you can't really see it that well, but my sneakers. This is just a little tank top. And then I wear like the biggest puffer coat. Hold on, I have to show you. I'm curious to see how cold it actually is outside, because like I'm freezing, but like how cold is it actually? It's 28 degrees. I know for some places that's not that cold, but for me, that's really cold. How the hell am I gonna live in New York? I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna eat right now. I'm just like putting on my shoes before I get going. So I think one of the biggest things is just that, as you can see throughout the vlog, oh, first of all, the state of my eyebrows is horrendous. And if I get fired today, it's gonna be because of my eyebrows. I'm not gonna get fired today. I don't know why I set it up as if I had done something terrible, but like, I'm just mad. I need to go see someone. So I think, as you can see, because this is the last time I'm gonna vlog, I'll vlog this evening and then I will edit and post it tomorrow. But the thing about like being healthy and like going to the gym and everything during the week, it takes a lot of planning, so that when times get a little bit hard and it is really busy, you already have all of the steps in place. So all you need to do is grab that lunch that you already made, wake up to the alarm you already set, go to the gym and do the workout that you already planned to do. It literally took me less than 15 minutes to loosely plan my week. Doing that makes such a big difference in the week, because as soon as you get stressed, it's like, okay, well, like, at least I'm not worrying about lunch. Me time is so important, and like self-care is so important, but it's so beyond like facials and manicures. I'm sure you've seen that. There's like a whole quote about it where it's, I forget what it says, but there's a whole quote about how it's beyond that. Going to the gym is self-care. Reading a book is self-care. Schedule in time out of your day, just 10 minutes here and there, you know, 30 minutes for a workout. You can do a 20-minute HIIT session at home. But scheduling in that me time, that time for you to do your own self-care is so important. Like, yes, if you have physique goals, that's great and you're working towards that, but also so good for like your actual health, like your well-being. And oh my God, so good for your mental health. Okay, that was my TED Talk. I am going to go to work. I need to run to Ulta afterwards. I will catch up with you guys when I clock out. I first of all just bought like not that much stuff, but it feels like a lot of stuff because I spent a lot of money. So I thought it would be fun to just show you guys what I bought. Two of them are like my staple items, and then the second one is something that I'm trying out. So, okay. So my first staple, I just bought this for literally the 4th time. It's the Amazonian Clay Waterproof Brow Pencil. I buy it in medium brown. I pay so much money for this. It's not that much, it's like $21. That's like middle of the line. So that's like the actual pencil part. But then this is like the best part, is that it comes with a little spoolie. It does such a good job of making your brows look just so natural. And it comes in, this is the medium brown, it comes in light brown and a dark brown as well. And the other thing that I got, which is also a staple, is the Better Than Sex Waterproof Mascara. This is like the 8 millionth time that I've bought this. I love it, I love it. I will say that when you apply it, it is a little bit wet, but just don't blink so violently and you'll be fine. Okay, so then the last thing that I got today that I'm trying out is the SkinCeuticals Simply Clean Gel. So it looks like this. I needed a new cleanser, so I will let you guys know how that goes. Okay, now that we're past that. So that's pretty much what a basic couple days looks for me. It's very busy. I love living a busy life, so I just always sign up to do a 5,000,010 things. So if you're like me and you do that, then just inserting these small things into your life makes such a world of difference. And really what it all comes down to is just being like on top of your shit, because man, like as soon as like one thing falls apart, it feels like the rest of it's falling apart. So if you feel like there's something in your life that's falling apart, just figure out how to fix that. Just like fix that one thing, or, you know, depending on what it is, just say screw it and move on and go on to the next thing. Being organized, being healthy, staying on top of your fitness, all of that, it just comes down to looking at your week and planning it out. For me, that's just the easiest way to do it, and that's how I've had the most success. So I hope that helps, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and never forget to love the life you lived. Bye, guys.